Well, it has been a very interesting couple of days. Honestly, I don't remember the last time Twitter was as entertaining as it's been probably in the last couple of days. If you've seen the newest, which you probably have, the newest MLB The Show 26 trailer announcement, I guess, you probably understand what is happening at this point in time, and I barely even said anything yet. I went to the internet before I did this to see if there was an MLB The Show 16 trailer that was like talking about like upgrades to the game and everything like that wasn't just like gameplay things. There was legitimately a trailer they made for this game that was talking about graphical improvements from like each year that the PS4 came out. So 2014 would have been the first year that MLB The Show was on it for the first time, like technically, I guess. And I think in that video, Ramon said every year there was graphical improvements. And then I don't remember exactly what it was, but I don't know if I can play it because there was copyrighted music, I think, playing in the background. I'm doing this because this is a discussion that has been, I'm going to do this while I'm actually playing, so this isn't boring. Or wait, no, it's fine. I want to go into a stadium that looks nice, all right? A nice stadium. What's a nice stadium during the day? Probably like San Francisco, not Coors Field. That one's terrible. Or Pittsburgh. June at 1 p.m. That's when I'm playing. The point of this video is to go back 10 years, okay? Because at this point in time, technically, obviously, MLB 26 isn't out yet. Trailer came out, like the launch trailer or whatever, and we've all seen it. We know exactly what we're going to get. Like before the game comes out, we can probably, most of everyone, if you've been playing this game for many years, you probably understand that everything that's going to happen is probably going to be everything we've expected. So on Twitter, this game looks amazing, by the way, but on Twitter in the last couple of days, there has been a very large discussion talking about graphics. I'm not doing this to be annoying, okay? Like, this has legitimately been a discussion that has been taking over basically MLB Twitter for the past almost week at this point. So you have to kind of talk about it. The number one discussion is, are graphics getting worse, or are they just like not getting better, or just staying the same, or just the same as they were like 10 years ago? I did a video a couple of days ago showcasing what they kind of looked like, not entirely, but like just like facial features and everything, what they look like from 17. Everything I'm seeing right now looks incredible. Right? Like you can almost, like if you just picked up the controller and you didn't see any like branding on the TV or anything from what game this is, would you even be able to tell what game you're on? By the way, the discussion between graphics and gameplay is kind of insane. It's possible to want both to get better. I don't know why there's like a war going on right now between a lot of people on Twitter. Basically, if you think graphics get better, somehow people think you don't want gameplay to get better. Both can exist. I want both to get better. I want graphics and gameplay to get better. Is that not possible? Whenever someone was saying that the graphics are like not good or anything, they'd always get attacked. I just want to see what this gameplay is like from 10 years ago, because this is the number one discussion. And I was going to actually go back to PS3. I saw people saying that PS3 graphics, I don't think that's true. I don't think PS3 visuals are obviously better than what we have now. That's like probably not realistic. I've played, oh shit. But I do, however, believe there is a very large discussion that should maybe be had about how MLB 16, that check swing's better, 16 and maybe even 17, you can make the case that they absolutely are similar or maybe even the same. The grass, look at the grass, okay? You can see it. We have Garrett Cole. We have, Jesus Christ, we have Garrett, we have, whoa, what is happening? We have Garrett Cole and just like everything going on with the face visual, like you can look at the reflection in the eyes. Like everything, he looks scary as hell, actually. I don't even know if anyone else notices it as much as I do. I've never heard anyone else talk about it, but in terms of the crowd, I swear to Christ, that has been something that's gotten worse. Please make a camera angle viewable to the crowd and watch. For one, the lighting, I don't know what it is, but I really feel like, oh god, the lighting in some of these PS4 games is very impressive. I feel like there was something I was gonna say, and I know exactly by the time this video is over, I'm gonna remember, and then it's gonna be like just silly. I want to play this game for at least like 10 minutes or something, and then like immediately go on 25, because if you know anything like gameplay related, you can almost feel it in your hands for how gameplay is. And I want to go into Pittsburgh, June at 1 p.m. I don't want to make this video to try and like just be annoying and complain all the time, all right? Like, I just feel like it's just something I'm currently interested in. I'm not here to shit on 25 or anything 26 related, okay? 1000% not a video that I'm making just to purposely shit on anything new. It's just something to find out. Is that possible? I just want everyone in this community to be able to have an open discussion and not be mad about it. What does that mean? There just shouldn't be a video game at this point in time that looks bad. That's kind of where we are on planet Earth. I've used McCutcheon sometimes, and I'm going to take a screenshot. This is going to be a screenshot, and then I'll compare Andrew McCutcheon to what is in 25, and it's going to be the same in 26. Someone made a post, and I agreed with it, saying that games Sony has basically like published and how good some of those games look, and then it's like, why does this game not really take any graphical leaps anymore? Anyway, let's go to Pittsburgh. We're going to play Pittsburgh at 1, all right, June at 1 p.m., clear skies, okay? So we have everyone that we need. Unfortunately, there's no one I can use. Oh, wait, hold on a second. McCutcheon is on the Pirates. Can I change their lineup? I didn't really notice it. What? I didn't really notice this at first, but honestly, I'm playing on like a different account right now, so I have to like set everything up. I swear to Christ, the last couple of years too, when people were like shitting on MLB The Show and everything, and like I was just like, you know what, I'm having a fun time playing. God, the PCI shit is so annoying. God. Okay, so this is just pure gameplay. This is not anything I've edited to make it like look different or anything. Like, there's no saturation, there's no contrast, there's nothing added to this. Just from what I played like 2 seconds ago, I'm already noticing that like the colors look better in MLB 16. Like, they're more colorful. Has anyone else noticed? Like, the grass looked more green. The actual colors of the uniforms, like the blue and the yellow, looked a bit better. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong, okay? I also understand that things can only... The grass looks the same. I understand as well at this point in time, too, that it only gets to a certain point before things, like, can't get any better looking. Okay, the dirt looks better in this game, okay? There. I said it. There is something that looks better in 25. It's the dirt. I think even like swing animations feel different. They do, man. I don't know what it is. Like I agree with someone was saying the same thing. Like, I watched a trailer or something on MLB, or no, someone posted a video on Twitter and they were showing like gameplay from, I think it was 16 and then 25, and someone was like, even the swings look better. And I kind of, I don't know, man. I don't know if I'm just in like, I hate MLB 25 mode right now or something, or just like things are actually true. It's hard to tell the difference between games. Like, it's just, what is, besides like maybe the frame rate, this game runs smoother. I think, you know what else was better about the PS4 games is that the controller was better. I used to think it was good.
You know, some hitters work well against same-handed pitching. You know, just back in 2024, Bobby Witt.
I did.
Ground ball up the middle.
Whatever. He'll be up next in it. I mean, there are if there wasn't any different animations, for the love of Christ, from 16 to now, that would just simply be unacceptable. So there's obviously different animations in this game, but it's just like, it's hard to like really tell which ones are so different, because it's mostly the ones when you're on the move. If you've seen gameplay or just a trailer or something of that Pro Spirits 2024, 2025, whatever year it was, that's like an incredibly good looking game. Man, it almost looks like the eyes are like more realistic in 20 or 16, because it almost, like the white part, there is a little bit of like reflection, but it almost looks like it's just like painted with a brush. I don't know what it's hard to explain kind of, because it just looks like the sunlight is more meaningful during a day game on 16 than this. Like, it's almost like everything is darker. One thing I think is actually better in like the newer games too is that like the jerseys and like the hats are more realistic. Like they look like more like stitched on. Like I think some of the earlier games, like maybe, I don't know if 16, I didn't notice, but they look like they're almost just like not stitched on. Like they didn't get to that point yet in terms of like that was maybe something that happened later where they took more time into making like jerseys and everything. I'm gonna show a few clips, if I haven't already, of the MLB 16 graphics trailer, and it showed like a comparison from 14 to 15 to 16 and just everything that happened. If you saw that damn trailer too and you noticed the Philly Fanatic, they made the Philly Fanatic look like he was made out of a slide out of a family pool. I was actually laughing quite hard at the scene of like the Hall of Fame induction or something, when your player was getting inducted and it showed like Griffey, Rob Manfred, and Mike Piazza, and someone was like, this shit looks like LA Noir from like 2011 or whenever that came out. It's actually the truest thing ever. It is the truest thing I've ever seen. That clip looks like it's right out of LA Noir from PS3. They must have had mascots this year. This is kind of late. I don't know if they, I'm pressing the fucking button. I don't think they had, dude, I don't know, man. I'm starting to notice right away too. Yeah, I like the field and the dirt looks a lot more impressive, I feel like, and just, man, I don't know. I don't think the Philly Fanatic. No, he's not. That probably wouldn't make any sense if he was on the field or just somewhere in the stadium. Probably, that'd just make no sense. But in terms of like, oh, I wish that would have been like a really perfect time to, or hold on, you might be able to see him. Oh my God, there's a restart button. I'm just gonna watch the cutscene because they might show him in the cutscene. Obviously, he's probably not there during the actual game. Commentary's 10 times better. There's no debate that commentary is better from this era. Visuals and everything look so, like, it's hard to, if there is a difference, it's not as much of a difference as you would like to see in a 10-year span. I think that's the point everyone's making, is that it's kind of something where you expected more. I'm honestly down at like, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know if no one would ever do it, but it's just like, would it even be better? What am I doing? If you like made a sports game every 3-4 years and then just updated it every year with like roster updates and added like other features and everything, like obviously they would lose out on money because they wouldn't get that like initial sales month in March or whatever. But it's just like, God damn it, at least you'd be putting out a good product. Why do you think Assassin's Creed sucks now? God, I'm fucking looking at the crowd right now and they're actually like, you know what I mean? Like there's no different from crowd things, dude. There isn't. I just, before this ends, I just need to say this. The graphics thing, I have absolutely no idea why people get angry at people when they say that the graphics haven't improved. It makes, what is the purpose of defending that? What is anyone gaining out of defending SDS and not making the graphics better? Do you not want the game to get better? I want the game to get to a point where it's like, this is 100% the best sports game again. This isn't the best sports game anymore. It isn't. I don't play Madden, I don't play NBA, I don't play FIFA, I don't play NHL. I play NHL sometimes, kind of. I don't know if this is considered the best sports game anymore. This actually at one point in time was like, if you want to make a good sports game, do everything that MLB The Show does. And now it's like, I feel like this franchise is lacking. It's falling behind. I'm not even lying when I say this. I forgot I was on 16. I thought I was on 25. I 100% thought I was on 25 for a second. I don't mean to make this like negative, and I'm not trying to be negative. I'm not trying to be someone who complains all the time. I don't like that. I feel like at this point in time, I'm kind of giving a shit less. I feel like at one point in time, there may have been some things that I was just like not just saying publicly because it's not necessary. I don't know if I give a shit anymore. This needs to be said. Like this is something that is kind of getting a bit ridiculous now. Like it's just like, oh, new trailer, everything's the same. I just feel like this is a discussion that should be discussed more. So that's all I'm saying. And there really isn't anything to do in 25 anymore. So it's just like you kind of have to wait for 26 to come out. And oh my God, it's Justin Bohr. I just sat here and I played MLB 16 and MLB 25. And I can honestly, this is not a biased statement. I'm not making a biased statement in any of this. I feel like I didn't even know what game I was on. If anything, MLB 16, at least like in terms of lighting and like colors, maybe looked a bit better. Or just, I don't know, not as much of a difference that is in a 10-year span. Am I going nuts?